Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're coming in from. Slightly different format today. As you see, I got the green screen back there. I'm not set up for that at the moment. I'm rearranging the office. I got little Seraphina, the little devil dragon, here with me today. Kind of representation of where we are. Just wanted to jump on, do a quick news video, and kind of tell you my thoughts on what's happening and where we're at. Got my coffee with me today. It's about 4 o'clock here. It's actually 4:20 on Saturday afternoon, South Australia. And just a quick look at the markets. Just under the $400 billion market cap at the moment. 35% Bitcoin dominance is where we're sitting right now. Got the ticker set up below me, so in real time we can watch as these prices change. Bitcoin's sitting at that 8,300 mark. And yep, everything's down. Ripple's back up just a little bit, back to 80 cents there, just over. Let's just pull this up because I just want to look at a few things here real quick. Let me shrink that down so you guys can see that better. There we go. All right, so 7 days are brutal. 30%, 40%, 44% on Cardano, my third largest holding behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's a killer. Tron down to 3.5 cents. Boy, I got out of mine at 22 cents. I hope you guys did too. I got out of it on the way down. Nano, 12%. The Ryblox rebranding has helped that. Tether still holding just below $1. It was down to 98 cents. Still are awaiting news on that. Who knows? Steam, I've been using. I like Steam. I've been using Steam it quite a bit. And DLive, just for those of you who don't know, check it out. Fantastic new streaming service. I have done a couple streams on there in the past 24 hours. I've been very successful over there. Awesome platform. DTube, DLive, and Steemit are all interlinked. You can use your same login for it all and get paid for upvotes, and people can donate money. It's a whole different scheme than YouTube, and I think it's got a big future ahead of it. Although still down 36%, so hasn't helped it out a ton. Although only 2% in the past 24 hours, so that's not terrible. So as we go through the news, of course, here's why Bitcoin's plunging. Everybody wants to put something on it, whether it be India, whether it be South Korea, just a whole lot of bad news. Facebook, India, South Korea, the SEC, ICOs, the Coinbase tax forms have gone out. It's all added up, but I honestly, and here's Rubini who's saying, he's an economist, it's the mother of all bubbles is crashing. Well, I wouldn't say it's crashing. Yes, it's on a major dip, and it's the biggest one we may have ever seen. And total dollar wise, it's absolutely the biggest one we've ever seen in crypto. But I wouldn't say it's crashing. It's not like it's going to zero. It's not like the market's going to just disappear and everybody in it's losing everything. I don't believe that. I think we have hit the bottom. I think it's going to be, I think we're where we should be. And people who aren't going to like that, who bought in at 19,000 or 15,000 or 17,000. I know you're not going to like to hear that, but Bitcoin and all these other things were way oversold, way overpriced. Most of these, Cardano, like Stellar, EOS, NIM, they don't have any. Let's just go back here. There's no products for these yet. I mean, if you look at the top 20, these multi-billion-dollar companies, Ripple has had two tests, no practical real-world use yet. Cardano has zero dApps built on it. It has zero functionality at the moment. Neo got its first one, and it was that red whatever it was, and they've done nothing for that. Stellar Lumens, again, nothing. EOS, not one single operating thing. Monero and Litecoin have been in use, but literally just as a Bitcoin knockoff, privatized Bitcoin and cheap Bitcoin. That's all they've been used for. VeChain, nothing. Ryblox, nothing. No, these companies haven't. The only ones that have anything going on them are down the line a little bit. Like Wabi has some practical use for it at the moment. So I think these are were way overpriced, way oversold, and it was madness. The bloodletting. This one, I love it. The big bear coming in. I don't think it's going to be a bear market. I think honestly this is a return to normalcy. And let me show you the best graph I've seen in a long, long time. And I want to walk through it with you here. Okay. This right here is beautiful. Let's take a look at this up close. So this is the smart money. This is what we've just gone through. Okay. I'd say this is back in June, July, September, October, August, that range, right? Mid last year, the smart money was getting in. Then about October, early November, the institutional investors came in, all right? I got in at the end of September, so I'm in like right as it was taking off, okay? Then we had the first sell-off. This is, October, we had a little bit of a dip there. And then it started getting media attention. And this is December. This is December. We had the enthusiasm. The public, the general public, the casual people started buying in. Then we hit the greed level. This is where people weren't taking profits, but pushing it. I can make more. Then we hit the delusional phase. This was just before Christmas. This is when we hit $19,000 Bitcoin, $400 Litecoin. And the new paradigm was born. Everybody said, this is it. This is here to stay. We're all going to be rich. We're all going to be driving the Lambos. We're all going to be living in mansions because we got in here. No. The people that made the money got in here and they got out while you were getting greedy, while the general public was getting greedy, the smart money was making money. Like I said, I sold about right here. I got out of my initial investment. All I've got in the market now is pure profit. Whatever I lose is no sweat off my back. Now, a lot of people were greedy at this point. This is the people that mortgaged their houses. This is the people that thought they were going to go to the moon, put their rocket tats on and fly to the moon. This is between the greed and the delusional phase. And then we had a little slump. This is first week of January. The denial. Oh, no. It's just a correction. And started to go back up. Oh, yes, we're returning to normal. Everything's rushing back up. And then we've had the past week and a half. And at first it was a little bit of fear, then capitulation. And this is where we are right now. We're in the despair zone. Everybody's, oh, poor me. I got in. I put too much money in. I oversold. I overbought. I didn't take profit on the way up. I lost everything. Well, you didn't lose everything. This is where we are today. A return to the mean. This is where Bitcoin should probably be at. If you look at this line, this is the average. This is where it should be. So we went through the stealth phase and the awareness phase. Most of us have lived through the mania phase now, and now it's the blow-off phase. And in this despair, we've got rid of a lot of weak hands, and we're back to the mean. Now, I think we're not going to see rockets and moons and anything like that anymore, or at least not for a while. I think for the next few months, we're going to continue along this mean. We're going to keep a standard level head about us, all right? So I think that's what people need to remember and not expect the moon, and I think all the other coins are going to follow suit. We're not going to have run-ups. We might have a few big pieces of news or some coins release some big news or mergers or something like that will affect prices. But I think this is what we should expect right here, is this return to the mean. And what that looks like, people, is this. Before this is what the mean looks like. This, not this. This, with a few little bumps up and a few little bumps down. All right, don't expect this again anytime soon, okay? We're on the mean. This line continues right along here. And so we honestly, we may lose a little more traction. We may get down to the $7,500 Bitcoin before it's all said and done to return to that mean. And that means another 10% out of the market or so. And then it's going to be a slow, gradual incline. So, like I said in my video the other day, if anybody promises you the moon or says buy this coin, they're selling you the coin. They are bought into it heavy, and they need you to buy into it too to help their funds out, all right? So, just keep that in mind. Yeah, I came across that, and I thought that is just a fantastic truth right there, okay? So, if you're wondering what's happening, I think this is it right here, people. So, thanks for watching. I'll have some more videos up soon. Any new news comes out, anything crazy happens, I'll be back on here. But for now, just keep this in mind. And we're going to go up, but it's not going to be this. It's going to be this. Going to be this, okay? So, my thoughts, my 2 cents. Tell me what you think below. Like and subscribe if you like the video. Tell me if you like the new layout. I'll get back to the green screen here eventually as soon as I get the office set up a little bit better. But for now, this is the go, at least for the next couple days. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon.